It's week 1 of the National Football League, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Browns and the Steelers, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore, the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock here, and I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room to week 1 across the different seasons. Whether it was high school or college or pro, it's the same feeling. Whether it was hope springs eternal, even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. They will train managers to get just beyond the 30. For the Steeler offense, getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
This one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Dropping back to throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. 30. Keeps it moving. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. Answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And here come the Browns on offense, ready for their opening drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
The biggest mistake you can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game, and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a first. Walker's reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. They'll cobble together a yard there. That stop made by T.J. Watt. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. the 27. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Play action on first down. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And now they have a first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Here's a give up the middle. Is it? Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Brown with a return here. He shows a burst on his return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Steeler offense out ready to go for their second drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
At the 35-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
The Steelers set to punt it. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. Onto the field comes the Browns offense for the second time. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They go play action here. Dumped off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down, ball at the 36. He'll throw it. Completed over the middle. Having gained about a handful there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the 41. Don't get this to Tillman. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of at midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for Cleveland. First down. Malone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Wheeled in by Njoku. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 23. Too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Thrash hauls it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. They'll throw it again. That throw behind his intended target. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Try and throw it here. Rolling left, buying some time. And the Brown game works for the touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. First down, they'll run. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
And here's short gain, gets them a new set of downs.
You know, can't they say a dog is a man's best friend? A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They motion the slot man right. Gets it running the sweep. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 37. Metcalf's got it. Complete. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And they'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking for a throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Browns back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. Going back, it's the handoff. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on your heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They give it to him again. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That's Tillman. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Still on his feet. Pass complete to Thrash. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the mark 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Browns driving ahead. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Dumps it off to his running back. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Finding Judy. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why Scott's talked about a player's closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him.
Touchdown, Cleveland! So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns drive their lead to 11.
21. Steelers 10.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Hey, we know that every single possession in this league is a premium. And these ones right before halftime with the clock dwindling down, well, they become even bigger. Setting your offense up for success with a return like that, you couldn't script it any better.
Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. They have time to look to the end zone first here before they send the field goal unit out. Throwing now on 1st down. He's got Brown on the slant. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. 2nd and 6 coming up here. 18, go! From the 21. It's cut Metcalf. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Throwing it again here. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making a 1-score game before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
21. Steelers 17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. At brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip of the year around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And it's the Rams who have the lead in the second quarter. Kyron Williams, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon. From there, we have to Foxborough to check on the Patriots at home at Gillette Stadium. And they were winners in their ball game as they were able to handle the visiting New York Jets. Stephon Diggs, a touchdown catch in the victory. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. He fields it from the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. We'll get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. No run here on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. He'll throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for Cleveland, first down. Triple dive up the middle. He's contained at the line for no gain. That stop made by T.J. Watt. 2nd and 10. We need to get some positive yardage here. Setting up a throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Textbook pitch route. Smith in the short field and deliver once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Into the hands of Tillman, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Browns a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on first. Down to 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will set up first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Spinning his way to the end zone. Touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns drive their lead to 11.
17.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense returning to the field now.
Yo.
So we get a look at their wideout.
Yo.
As they get started, we get to see some of the first-year players who've taken this league by storm and are leading our race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Running back gets it on the draw.
Yo, G, I'm back in this hole.
Yeah.
Low key,
Hey, bro.
low key.
I want to smack a nigga.
On my plan.
Let me finish it. Oh, you can play, Jay. Finishing this.
Oh, you don't want that. You don't want that, nigga. I'll make you get up the game early.
Hey, that's your door plan. Robin.
Where?
Well, he can be on offense next drive.
Huh?
Nigga, I just got done beating my meat. It's time to get on my feet.
He gonna be on offense next drive.
What team?
The Browns.
Bro,
Nigga,
fucking stupid.
are you
bitch.
dumb? You see how many points he put up. Damn, slam that fat ass nigga. Yo, I just gotta get this shit.
Hey, bro, just know JP, I'm finna come to slap the shit out you bitch.
Fuck.
Wow.
Robina,
What?
why you so gay? Noah's in this bitch?
Keisha.
No Keisha? No Keisha.
Yeah.
No, what Keisha?
No Yana. No Yana.
No, Rihanna.
Invite me to slot.
Rob Keisha. Shut up, Rob
I
Keisha.
think you're still in that hoe.
That boy's doing finna go stupid.
No, he,
Bro, why do the Browns have a good quarterback room too, bro? They have all them fucking damn.
did you just say a good quarterback room? Fuck.
Literally, nigga.
But they have all of them quarterback.
They just got hella quarterback. They just stacked. Fucking Dylan Gabriel. What's that nigga name?
Door.
Shador,
Oh my god.
Watson, and who just got over there? It was a white boy.
He's from the
He was a backup. Yeah, he know he ain't got no shot anyway. He just going in if everything go to hell. Nigga, you know how many jerseys they gonna sell a
Kenny
Shador,
Pickett?
my nigga?
Was it Kenny Pickett?
Yo, it's Kenny Pickett.
Yeah.
Nigga, they finna sell so many jerseys. Nah, no bullshit. An Oilers one?
I gotta cop one.
An Oilers?
Ooh.
That hoe would be hard as
Hold on,
fuck.
I gotta cop one, nigga. Cam. Shit. Cam Ward,
Yeah.
nigga.
And Jackson was on fucking. The Steelers had a good ass draft too. They got fucking Will Howard.
Yeah, that shit. The thing
And
is, they just needed a fucking QD, man. Like,
they should have got A-Rod.
nigga, they should have got fucking Shador.
Nah, facts.
Bet, what team am I using?
You can look in there. Just name out the team and I'll tell you. Or screen share and I
Hey,
can
I'm
look.
playing Robert or what? Fuck it, I'll play you, Robert. No,
Oh my god, no, you don't want that, bro.
Oh,
I
no,
know,
versus
matter of fact,
Robert.
Fuck that. Y'all niggas gotta play because JP did say last night he wanted to see that matchup.
Sitting on Noah, bro.
You on the schedule? Go to the schedule. Oh, now you in the other one. Go to the. This nigga stopped it. That man.
Nigga left the party. Fuck
The other man.
Rookie. This
Start
nigga
your
don't
screen
know
share,
what to do.
yeah.
Kick it away here. Brown with a return here.
And they got Antonio Brown. So.
I knew
Oh, I
that, bro.
forgot.
Press leave fucking party.
Yeah, you fucking stupid hypocrite.
Fuck up, pussy little girl.
Go to the one with the NFL team,
Ain't you gonna be
Robert.
at work, nigga?
Made so far a good showing that's seen him in the zone.
What?
Nigga, they got your ass on fries, nigga.
Seen the field well from
Not
the
me.
middle of this offense.
Put the fries in the bag, nigga, literally.
Not me, nigga.
Sorry, nigga, I'm putting the fries in the bag too, nigga, don't worry.
Yeah, right, we both
Right
are.
next to you.
What
Go to the other league, Robert.
you mean?
Leave it. You ain't got the
This
other
the
one?
only one. This the only one I'm in, bro.
I think I removed you from that hoe because I'm on the team. Are you in that hoe, Noah? In that college one?
You talking about this one?
Yeah.
Bro, alright,
I think Noah in that. Wait, go to press circle. Go to members real quick. don't see him no
My
way.
people in Brazoria, man. Fuck.
Go to options. No, league.
Oh, they could have been home.
Yeah, options. Press it one more time. Yeah. Members. Yeah, he in there. You as LSU. Go to the schedule. Press league one more time. I think it's the schedule. You got Michigan. Playoff schedule. You got Michigan, Texas, Stanford, and LSU. Penn State. I think I want Penn State. So yeah, I got the Michigan and Stanford and Tigers. I think that shit said.
Bro, let's do it. Bro, I want to play Texas, bro. That's what I want to play with Texas so fucking bad.
You get Michigan on it.
Come on, bro. I've been wanting to play Texas since last night.
You might just go crazy. Stupid. Not too trash. Nah, Jay, know you got that ass. I don't fucking know.
He has Michigan. Michigan good.
I don't even know, bro.
It's like it's a fair ass game. You got Worthy. Michigan. Yeah.
I'm waked and baked, bro. I don't give a fuck.
If you want a more mobile quarterback, you got Underwood as your backup.
Yeah, let me know when you press play. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I really do some shit. Alright, you know what? I want you to remember that, alright?
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, Shador going crazy.
Two little girls fighting and shit.
And they got Keyshawn Jenkins too. Yeah, the Browns probably gonna be kind of good. Why the fuck is everybody in my division getting good? What the fuck? And everything. Robert, I should give you the college playbook.
Nah, cause he won't know how to fucking use it.
Oh god, that nigga ain't gonna know what to do.
Who the fuck is listening to this shit? Where did you even going? You can do that.
So you got Jaden, Michigan or Texas?
I don't know.
I got fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I got Texas. This nigga beat Marquise's first game on. He beat Marquise's first game on. He's gonna whoop this nigga though. Come on, Robert.
Low key, I got Texas.
Oh, what's wrong? Damn.
Go, bitch! What the fuck is you doing? Run!
Robert always on that dumb ass shit. Since Madden 23 days, nigga.
Literally, nigga, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Nigga ain't changed.
Bro, this
I
nigga
was
don't
gonna
let
put some in
nobody
the
know.
jar. Chill.
Bitch, that's why you fucking say something, you dumb fuck, nigga.
Chill, I was gonna
Nigga
put my
was-
work shit in the fucking jar, puss.
Yeah, nigga, shut up. That's why you gonna. You know what? I'm gonna tell you about Safari. I'm gonna say you saw me crack.
Nah, they fuck with me. Fuck you. Fuck you. What the fuck?
Why you throw that down there? Shit. Throw that bitch up, Robert. You won't.
Hello, is this Waterburger?
Yeah, it's cause you said that. I'ma do it.
I'm guns blazing. Just wait for Xavier Worthy. Hey, when you throw that bitch, oh yeah, throw that bitch to Worthy. Hold L2 when you throw that bitch. Hell yeah, Robert. Hell yeah. Stupid ass.
Oh, come here.
Stupid ass. Oh, he was finna get out of there. That was supposed to fuck up Noah McKidd.
My fucking rib cage hurts.
Oh yeah.
Circle, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, you had circle. Do you not know how to pass lead? If you know how to
Yeah, I
pass
do.
me
I
in the
do. Hold
circle,
on.
that shit would have been
Nah, I had
tough.
to get that up. I wanted to get my first down real quick so I can feel more comfortable.
Bitch, you had a whole touchdown.
What?
Fucking.
You running out the. You can't run out the pocket too
Oh
much,
shit.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta stay in the pocket, nigga.
For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, bet.
You gotta move. Oh,
Nigga,
shit.
this ain't Madden 24, nigga, where you get that speed boost, nigga.
Oh God,
You
You
nigga.
run out that
right, you
pocket, you gonna
right.
get sacked.
Oh,
What
fuck.
were you to?
Yo,
Oh yeah. By
oh,
the way,
yo, Bijan,
send me.
Bijan.
Get out there. Bijan Robinson.
Bro, it's crazy. This nigga Jay used to go crazy with fucking Phil Maffa. Now this nigga's on his
Nigga, and
team.
now he's on the Cowboys. Oh my.
That shit was crazy.
Nigga won. I made this nigga win like 3 Super Bowls already. Oh. You can't run out the pocket, dude. I'm trying to tell you, nigga, pretty good throw, but that nigga jump for that hoe.
Kick him up. Kick him up.
Fuck is this nigga?
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. That kick
Hold on, I'll be right back.
He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Yup.
Back to the well again. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. He's going to throw this one. Looking for a target. Now he's forced out. They'll make a big for it on the ground. Fourth down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors.
Square. High ball. Oh, my.
Season started with a good one here. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
What?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Steelers
Yeah, I know you was into
10
kicking
down.
shit.
And this a final opportunity to make things a little
Kink ass
closer in
nigga.
that final score. He's gonna bring it up to the 40-yard line.
I like bitches.
Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
No cap in my rap.
Looking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They've got to keep moving quickly.
Zion! All right, sure.
The sack, another pass on 2nd down. Continuing to move past the 45. And they finally bring him down, but that is a
They got Justin Tucker, baby.
signals, and looks like we've got a timeout.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
To try to build more momentum after getting the first.
What the fuck?
They make the tackle at the 38. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Denzel Moore makes the play. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated the hand on it, and it is picked up.
These defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense can play to take that ball away.
They give it to him again. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line.
Fuck.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Ewer, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from Pittsburgh.